All right, man. It's Tuesday. We missed last Tuesday because we recorded a redo of Black Sabbath's Dehumanizer for Freeform because we had some technical difficulties recording that. And unfortunately, our brother Travis couldn't be on the redo last week. So we got to get him in for a freaking, well, this is BS, but I always like to BS with my brother Travie Patty. What's up, my brother from another mother?
Hey, here I am. I'm ready. I'm
Yeah,
ready
my
for.
wearing a Grateful Dead shirt. Hey man, Dodgers, man. That's last year's championship. Back to
I,
back, bitches.
I
Back to
love
back.
your shirt. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, our ex-buddy loves Night Ranger. And Cheap Trick. Favorite two bands. He hates Oasis. You know that, right?
The as he drinks from his Pollock beers.
Ooh, shots fired, bitch. All right, yeah, you hated that too. I call you all bitches. Do you guys get pissed off when I call you a bitch? No, you don't. Okay, I just started drinking. I'm not even drinking really. Look, I got a small glass. Mark is being good because I want to go to sleep tonight. But man, we're gonna do some BS. We're gonna do pop-up BS. We're gonna rank the Van Halen discography, the whole thing, the whole enchilada. And there he goes taking some bong rips, and I miss taking bong rips, but you know what? I don't miss it at the same time. My lungs were hurting after a while, dude. I took big bong hits. I had a big bong. I had a bong about this size. It hurt.
I didn't smoke it until I was 32.
I smoked. I didn't smoke till I was 21. And then I stopped for 10 years, though. Because my first wife in 2004 said, "Can you stop smoking?" I said, "Sure." And I threw it away. Because I listened to my wife, because you always have to listen to the woman. You know, it's funny today at work. They were telling me, "You need to listen to the woman." And I go, "You guys?" And they go, "Yeah." And I go, "You're not my girlfriend." I only listen to her. You
What are you, my
guys,
mother?
I don't need to listen to you. You're not my woman. That's what I told them, and they were laughing their
You
asses.
gotta say, what are you, my mother?
Yeah, I know. They ain't my wife and they ain't my mom. And I didn't listen to my mom. I listened to my girlfriend more than I listened to my mom.
Oh. Here, let me just put my phone on the charger, dude.
Yeah, put your
Here we
phone on
go.
the charger. All right. I always have
Yeah,
my phone.
exactly. So they don't get
All
lost.
right, man. Well, I'm going to talk more about the Dodgers on the regular BS on Thursday because I'm going to fuck with Jerry because he says I spam the sports group, but it was everybody talking about the World Series, greatest World Series ever. Fucking A. It's like it had so much drama there. You don't know sports, so I'm not going to bore you. But I got Andy in to talk about that, so we'll get that going on Thursday. What are we doing on Thursday? Oh, we're ranking
Rock and roll
Rock
over.
and Roll Over. Yeah. And you know what my last song is going to be?
I know what your last song is gonna be.
Don't say a word.
I won't. Lips are
Well,
sealed.
people know me. They know which one I'm going to rank last. So, all right. So we're
I
going to do
won't be
that.
on there, but I won't be on there. But my favorite song on there is "Making Love."
Okay, well, I got to listen to the album again. I think I only have two Kiss on vinyl. I got Destroyer and Rock and Roll Over.
I love it all. Love the
Yeah,
whole album.
yep. Yeah, I need to get Crazy Nights. Though. I love Crazy Nights. Great fucking album. Hot in the Shade is hot in the shit.
Hot mess.
Hot in the Shade does have nine good songs. I don't know why it's so big. They could take out a lot of that shit. A lot of
I
filler.
that
I love Hide Your Heart though. I love that song. But shit, I had to. So we got some BS. I got a few BS stories for us today. You know who Alan Niven is?
no.
Do you know who Great White is?
Greg White?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know Great White? You fucking
Great
liar.
White? Yes, I know who Great White is. I thought you said Greg White.
No,
Great White? I
Great
love
White.
Greg. Great White's
Guns N' Roses.
awesome. Okay, go
He
on.
he was their manager, Alan Niven,
Oh,
and
how about that?
he is suing Guns N' Roses because they stopped him from putting out his book on them.
Good luck.
I think he should win. I've heard a lot of stories on podcasts with him talking. Alan Niven's a really well-spoken dude, man. He got that band. They originally had a woman manager, if you watch. something on that, and he took over from her. But she got them going. She fed them, got them food. You know, all these hair bands fucking mishandling women at that time, man. Making them pay their bills, buy them food, live in their apartment. You know, fucking reprobates, man. No wonder the Sunset Strip died. They're fucking misogynistic assholes. But you know what? That was the life back then, and we all loved it, didn't we? And then we look back on it and go, fuck, they were assholes. But he's suing them about that. And do you know the Stray Cats?
Yes,
Well,
I do.
what do you think about the lawsuit though? What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, I didn't know that there was a lawsuit for
Oh
this
yeah,
for the Stray
he's suing Guns N' Roses.
and the
Be-
Stray Cats.
no, the Stray Cats, I went a little bit too far there. He's suing Guns N' Roses for not letting him release his memoir.
I think that's pretty shitty of Guns N' Roses to do that,
Yeah,
and
fucking
I hope he wins the case. Guns N' Roses has nothing, no money to lose. They'll be fine.
that'd be an audiobook I would love to listen to. I'm like, fuck yeah. And then the Stray Cats canceled their entire tour due to Brian Seltzer's serious health illness.
That blows. He's a great guitar player, and I like the Stray Cats.
I love the Stray Cats. Our buddy Joseph hates them now.
It's a Saturday night.
She's sexy and 17. What is it with all these rock artists singing about 17-year-old women?
A lot of
Or 16.
those rock stars at the time, they're like probably in their early 20s. So,
Yeah, they're
hey, you
probably
know what?
songs they've
It
written.
wasn't right. Well, you know what? No comment.
Well, sexy and 18. She's sexy and 18 doesn't go with the lyrics, so I kind of
A
understand
lot of
she's sexy and
a
17.
lot of those groupies back then, they would lie about their age to get
Yeah,
backstage with musicians and
yeah.
such.
And then Winger, how would that song go?
She's only 93.
She's only 21. 21. She's of age and we like her. She looks so cool. I don't know.
You got kissed with Going Blind. I'm 93, you're 16.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going blind. That's a great song. Hotter Than Hell. That's an amazing album. I love it.
Yeah. Well, we'll be talking about that, but I got one more thing. You didn't talk about this because you weren't on last week's BS. I was saving this for the after show on Freeform, but Joseph said, "Well, you didn't bring this up," and so I had to bring it up on BS. But Dave Mustaine made it this covering "Ride the Lightning" on the final album. Does that guy get any narcissistic?
Look, I love Megadeth. Well, specifically, there's certain albums I don't like, but their classic material is classic for
Risk?
a reason. Risk is so bad. I try to be that guy that goes for like the album that gets panned a lot and tries to find something good in it. And it's worked before with certain albums like Turbo and Forbidden from Black Sabbath and a lot of other albums that get maligned.
The
But I'm
Tony Martin
sorry.
era? Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Risk is really bad. That's a bad album. But
I
man, those first five are so great. And it Dave Mustaine's anger was fueled by him being fired from Metallica, even though he got warned once before that if he didn't stop drinking, he was going to get not kicked out of Metallica. But that anger fueled how great the music was. But Dave, you're up there now, man. Let it go.
he
Let that
he
shit go. They even reunited at the Big Four event.
And he even came to their anniversary show and he gets up on stage because he's doing class. This is the way it should have sounded. And he gets up there and says that. I got that thing. If you want it, I got the whole box. I could send it to you, the live stuff. He's got John Bush singing vocals on stuff. They got a lot of Dave Mustaine comes in. It's pretty cool, man.
I I mean, I'm not opposed to him doing Metallica song live, but
But
Brony,
does he have a songwriting credit for the song Ride the Lightning?
I'm not entirely sure.
He's claiming he wrote it. He's doing it the way it should be done again.
the
Let me
time
see.
Metallica started doing Ride the Lightning, Dave was already gone by that.
Does Dave Mustaine have a writing credit for Ride the Lightning?
Did he do the call? Did he write the Call of Cthulhu? Cthulhu?
I think so.
Did he do that one?
Yes, he does have a writing credit for Ride the Lightning.
Oh, okay.
And so he did.
Well, there
Well,
you go.
the first three albums he had writing credit. No, he didn't have anything for Master.
No, not for Master.
Nothing for but he claims he had Master of Puppets was his or something on that album.
It's getting ridiculous at this point. And when's that Killing Is My Business box set gonna come out? I'd like to get that.
I don't fucking know.
I would love to have that because I love that album, man. That's so angry and pissed off. I'd love to get that. Look, do you like that album?
Yeah, I don't like Risk and I don't like I love Endgame. I love a lot of their later stuff. The World Needs a
Looking Down the
Hero.
Cross, Chosen
I
One.
love 13. 13's a good album too.
Seems
Uh
great.
yeah,
Love that one.
they got a lot of great shit, man. But I'll
I think
get
my
to
favorite. I think my favorite from like of the latter day Megadeth is Endgame because it's got stuff like This Day We Fight and Head Crusher. Those
yeah.
are great tunes.
All right, so then I'll get to one last story here. Richie Faulkner. I joined Judas Priest on the band's farewell tour, and I'm still here 15 years later.
I think he's a great guitar player, and he does very well with Priest. I'm just, I'm not too crazy about the last Priest album.
I love Invincible
I feel
Shield.
like it just has a lot of too many songs on there that I didn't even like Panic Attack or the other singles. I love Firepower. Firepower and Redeemer of Souls were really good records. I think he's a terrific player, man. I think he should. Doesn't he have a band called Elegant?
Yes, I have that CD. It's really good.
And he's married to George Lynch's daughter, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I love Richie Faulkner's guitar playing. He's a great fit for
dude, he
Priest. I
was
just
up there having a fucking heart attack and finished the show.
I wish KK would come back to Priest. I know it's not going to happen, but
Too many egos. You know, KK needs to just suck Rob's dick and say, "Hey, man, let me back in." You know,
imagine,
Robin loved that. You know,
imagine if KK imagine if KK did come back, man. Imagine seeing Richie Faulkner and KK Downing together on stage. Be freaking
I think
amazing.
it's Glenn Tipton's wife that won't let because she's the manager of Judas Priest, won't let him back in. And another thing, never have your wife manage the band. A la Queensryche, that killed the band. Well, actually, Jeff Tate and his wife killed Queensryche until LaTorre came in. So, but that's all the BS we got. Let's get to our subject. And I got the infamous drunk opening that I did where people were saying I was disrespecting this box set. So I was drunk and I was just dropping all the fucking vinyl out of it. But we got all the fucking albums here. This is the shows the
Are we
first
doing
six
the six
pack.
pack right?
We're
Or all
all we're doing
all
all
Van
you
Halens? Okay, okay.
and then here's the Hagar era.
All right.
And then Sharon, I don't want to look for the CD right now. Oh shit.
Bumone.
I just dropped the Hagar album, so you guys should be happy about that. It's just slid out. So because I dropped because I remember Al Horta goes, man, that was fucked up. You ruining those records. Nothing got hurt in the unboxing. All right. So let's start. Let's see. How many Van Halen albums are? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
11.
9, 10, 11, 12.
That's 12. Okay.
2, 3. Now I'm going to count again because you made me mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 albums. So we're going to start with your number 12.
All right. Well, coming in at dead last, obviously you know what that one is. Is Van Halen 3. Oof. And that's another album where when I was talking about Risk earlier. I always try to like defend the albums that get maligned the most. And I'm sorry, man. Van Halen, I'm not sorry. You know what? Fuck that fucking album. I like Gary Sharon. I like some Extreme. But man, that album was just a sign of the times. It was just it just didn't work. I don't need to hear Eddie's voice. He's one of the best guitar players on the planet. When it comes to vocals, yeah. If he's not doing background and he's just doing a lead vocal, stay away from the microphone. That album completely sucks. I guess Without You is decent, but comparing it to all that other shit, I guess that's the one decent mark on that album is that the song Without You? Is
That was
that
their
it?
single, yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. But the rest of the album blows.
Well, I'm not gonna say Van Halen 3 blows, but when I bought it in 1998 for Best Buy and I went through in and out to get me a 4x4 and I put it in my CD player, I listened to it once, I go, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm a huge
Hat that
extreme
he was wearing in that
I
video. The retarded hat he was wearing.
I don't know. Gary doesn't dress very well. But the thing is, I listened to it. I was horrified. I listened to that because I'm a huge Extreme fan. You know that I'm a huge Extreme fan. I love Extreme. I love Gary Sharon. And it horrified me. But go 20 years later. 20 years later. I said, I have the CD. Let me listen to this again. My God. I did like Without You. That's why I bought the album. I go, this is cool. I like that song. Because I think it was Lethal Weapon 4 where they were getting shot by flamethrowers in that movie, and they were playing Van Halen "Fire in the Hole." They go, "There's a fire in the hole, hey, hey," and I was like, "That's that one album I tried to listen to a long time ago. Let me go check this album out again." Because I dug that song when I first started. I didn't. I go, "Oh fuck, Without You, Fire in the Hole, Ballad of the Bullet." There's like I think three songs on that album I can't stand. The Eddie song, and another one that's pretty damn too slow. But that album's pretty decent. It's not as bad as I thought it was. There's a lot of good songs on there, man. It's not bad. I play it to this day. I cut out the bat. I don't listen to Eddie sing. That's horrible. But let me see. Let me look at what's on this album, the track listing real quick. Then I could tell you because I remember. Okay, New World Instrumentals, cool. Opens the album. Without You, One I Want. I like that song. I love Dirty Water Dog. I like Fire in a Hole. Josephina Sucks. Year in a Day is okay. Primary Instrumental's okay. And Battle of the Bullet and the last song, How Many Say I with Eddie singing, it was horrible. So about a little bit over half the album's pretty. Once is pretty good too. It's not bad. I like these songs. And what Gary said about them is that we worked them out on tour. This album was rushed. We didn't get a chance to work them out in the studio, but we went on tour and Gary was singing David and Sammy at the same time. And I heard they were supposed to release a live thing on this. They have it recorded in Philadelphia. They never released. I would love to see that live show. Even though Gary is prancing around like a fairy, but when I see him with Extreme, he was amazing. His voice was a little off that night. He had a cold, but he still had a good stage presence, and Nuno kicked ass. So I will agree with you on number 12 on Van Halen 3, but it's not as bad as people think, to me at least. Because I went back and because Lethal Weapon 4, they go watch that. You like Lethal Weapon 4?
I do. I haven't seen it in a while though,
Remember with the guy with the flamethrower, they're hiding behind the cars?
but I don't remember that part. I haven't
Well,
seen it in
the
a while.
song "Fire in a Hole" is playing during that scene. So go check it out. I'll
Really?
send you the scene. I'll find you the scene and send it to you. See what you think about it. But then we get to our number 11 in the
All right.
Van Halen discography.
Is that your least favorite too?
Yeah, Van Halen 3.
Okay.
But the thing is, it used to be really bad and I hated it. I don't hate it anymore. I really do like it. So it's my least favorite though.
Okay. You take number 11.
I'll take number 11. This is gonna be a rough one for me. I'm gonna have to pick Diver Down as my number 11 because of all the covers. Even though it's a decent album, we did a review, no spoilers. It's a decent album, and I liked a lot of the covers. But the thing is, it could have been better.
All right, that's fine. My number 11 is going to be OU812. Well, obviously, to the people that are already watching this, I'm not a Van Halen fan with Sammy Hagar. I don't have it in for it as much as other people do, but it just doesn't appeal to me. It's not my thing. I was always cracking jokes, but you know what? I let other people joke about Sammy Hagar. I just let them do that. I'm just not a fan personally. Musically, there's some songs that are okay, but I just don't like Sammy's delivery on some of them. Um, the first song, Mine All Mine, decent musically. I don't think there was a reason to have that. There's no reason to have that Little Feat cover on the album. That's one of the worst covers Van Halen has ever
That was
done.
actually a bonus track anyway, so if you got a certain version of it, it wasn't on there.
But it's ballad heavy. I don't like that. What's the ballad on there? It's
Finish
been a
what you
long.
started, when it's love.
Oh God, ew, gross. I can't stand that
I
shit.
love when it's love. How do I know when it's
Oh,
love? I
yeah,
can't tell you,
not my
but I
Van
like
Halen. Not my Van Halen. That's my
ah,
number 11 is OU812.
this
Uh, I'll take. While I'm at it, I'll
go
take.
no,
What's
10.
your number? Now we're down to our 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
All right, number 10 is For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. The only good thing I can say about that album is that it made up for it to be a great rock and metal combat podcast review. That's my favorite RMCP review.
I
Now,
was on that one.
yes, you were, and you were great. I love that review. You and some other guy, I don't know,
Some weird, I'm not gonna say it.
some racist, but
Hey, I'm just gonna say, don't judge, man. Just let it go.
okay. But that was my favorite RMCP review pre 2020. My other favorite, my other
I did that in my car on my phone.
I know. And Ian was busting your chops about that. But my two favorites, going off topic, my favorites are the Galactic Cowboys review and the Raw Awful Carnal Knowledge review. Those are my two favorite reviews.
My favorite was the OU812 review that never got recorded.
I hope to hear that event one day. Hopefully, that'll see the light.
They can't find it. And I keep bugging
But
them, say, why don't we redo that? They said, we can't catch magic. Yes, we can, because you guys will go off on me. You got years to think about more jokes.
but but honestly, I'm just not a fan of the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge album. There's a couple
Mm.
songs on there that are better musically than from Unlawful from OU812, but I'm not a fan of Sammy Hagar, so I'll go to you for your number 10.
I will pick OU812, and I absolutely love that album. But in the ranking of their discography, I will give them a number 10. I love when it's Cobble Wobble. I love when it's love. I love finish what you started. I love that whole fucking album basically, except that Little Feat cover. That was horrible. But that was not on the cassette version. So so I never heard that till I got the CD. So there you go. So we go to number
What's
nine.
your number 9?
I'm looking right now. God dang it. Number nine's gotta go to balance. And
Oh shit, I forgot about Balance. Damn.
I love balance. God dang, Eddie's got his best guitar riffs on that fucking album. Oh my God, Seventh Seal. Oh my God, Aftershock, Aftershock. Dun, 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 dun. My God, that's. And if you ever listen to the freeform review on that, Dr. Fuck, we don't even review balance, but that will be rectified one day because we need to talk about that album one day. Dr. Fuck was just giving me mental health advice on that episode. So if you want to go check that out in the archives of Freeform, go check it out. But balance is my number nine, man.
All right, my number 9 will also be Balance. There is one song I like on there. One of the two Van Halen songs with Sammy that I do like. I like Feeling.
Great song. You don't like Wham Bam, Amsterdam, Stone you like
No,
no one else can. Hot
Bunch
damn,
of
Amsterdam.
bunch of horse shit.
That's a fun song. You're talking about getting stoned, man. Come on.
No, I'll pass.
So then
That
we,
song makes you want to get. That song makes you want to get sober.
so that was number nine, right?
Yes, balance. We both are tied. We both have it at the same place.
So we get to eight. Number eight. Let me look real quick. God dang, this is a hard choice. I'm gonna get fucking shit on for this one, but I'm gonna go for a different kind of truth as my
Oh,
number eight.
okay.
I love it. I think it's a great album. The album was recorded horribly. It was very brick walled, but it's a great fucking album, and it didn't have Michael Anthony on it. Wolfie is one of my favorite artists right now with Mammoth, but it wasn't the same without Michael. And they even pumped his vocals in on that fucking on that tour. So there you go.
All right. Next is the last album with Sammy Hagar is 5150. There's another song that the only other song I like with Van Halen with Sammy. I like Dreams. I like that song. It's a
Amazing song.
great guitar solo. Um, it's not as bad as the Sammy Hagar Van Halen albums that would come after. There's some songs that are okay. They don't offend me. It's just I'm based again for the last time. I'm not a fan of that era, so I'll put 5150 at that spot.
All right, so we're on number eight, right? This is
Yeah.
hard right now.
You lead off.
Number eight. Well, you just did eight. We already did nine. We're on eight.
Right.
So I'm looking at their discography right now. I'm looking fucking hard.
It's okay. All right.
Gonna have to go number eight, Women and Children first.
Oh wow. Number eight.
And dude, it's not saying it's like what they say on. It's not just because it's still a good blowjob. Great album. Okay, it's a great album. Got some covers on there. Got some iffy things on that album, but I love it. And I don't like it, as Bushy said. I like Women and Children First better than OU 812. Because OU 812 was below this album. So there you go.
All right. Now to up to our next one. My next one will be Diver Down, which a review of it will be coming soon to the Freeform Rock podcast. I love this album. Love every song on it. Love Hang 'em High. Love Little Guitars. That's my
Okay,
favorite.
go ahead. Go for it.
Little Guitars is my favorite track on the album. It's just a great album. I know it has detractors and it has some people that are in the middle about it, and I'm on the side of people that love the hell out of it. I love the hell out of it. Love the covers. Love the original tracks. Love the full bug, man. Love the little instrumentals like Cathedral and Intruder. Love Hang 'em High. Man, it's a great album. One of my favorite albums from 1982. So Diver Down is my next choice.
So then we're on number seven, right? This is so hard, man. I love these albums so much. God dang. It's gotta be four,
I think we're down to our
five,
sixth now.
six. Down to six? Oh, that
Because
makes
we
sense. Okay, well, I don't know. I think we're fucked up here.
that's
Uh,
okay.
well,
We'll
then I'm
keep
gonna
it
go.
going.
I'm gonna go with 5150 as my number six.
All right.
I love that album. Fucking, it's got a lot of great. Dreams is a masterpiece. I love that fucking. I love fucking. Hello, baby. I fucking love
Uh,
that fucking song. I love Good Enough. I love fucking the song 5150. I love That's What's Going Down Inside. I love that fucking whole album, man. It's like picking your best blowjob, man. It's hard.
That's a blowjob with teeth.
So number 6, man.
Garbage. Number 6. Wait.
Are you
No,
sure we didn't do 7?
we're on number 5 now. I got 5 albums left on my list.
Really? But you forgot about Van Halen 3 and
That was dead last.
okay. All right. Okay, as long as we mention all these albums because I got let's
We're
see.
on our
Hold on, hold on. 1,
All
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6 albums I haven't talked about yet.
right.
So we're on number
Man,
6.
I've never done a ranking show before, so this is new to me. All right, number 6. I'm gonna go with a different kind of truth. Fucking love it, man. I even love
Chinatown. At
I even love Tattoo. I think it's a lot of fun.
I love As Is my favorite song off that album.
As is my favorite track on there too. Stay Frosty, Honey Baby Sweetie Doll, Bullet
Yeah.
Head. One of my favorite tracks on the album is Beats Working,
Beats
Out of
Work is
Space.
Chinatown. It's a great
That's the
album,
trouble
dude.
with Denver. I love that. I love that album. It's great. Underrated. I think it's their heaviest album.
All right, so my number 6. This is tough, man. It's a tough one. I'm going with 1984. Number 6. And
Great album.
now we're on number 5, man.
What's your favorite song on 1984?
Hot for Teacher.
I love it. All right. Number 4.
5.
Number 5. Okay,
5.
just making sure. Now I'm just making sure. Number 5 is going to be Fair Warning. A lot of people would have that in their top 3. A lot of people would have it at their number 1. I love this album. Perfect. Start to finish. Just 5 others that I love more. Or 4. My favorite track on the album is Unchained. Can't go wrong with Unchained. A lot of great deep tracks on there. So This Is Love. Push Comes to Shove. Dirty Movies. One Foot Out the Door. Wow. What an amazing album. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love Mean Street. It's just a fantastic record.
I'm looking for the latest thing of breaking this routine. Talking some new kicks, ones like you ain't never seen. This is home. This
This
is
is me.
Mean Street. You know, Nuno said that they wanted him to do the beginning of the song. I can't do that. That's fucking hard to do that beginning of Mean Street. Nuno was like, you know how good Nuno is. He fucking didn't even want to touch that with the Van Halen cover band. That's like, oh, let's do Mean Street. Oh, fuck me. You know, that's fucking cool. So we're on number 5.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Van Halen 2.
Okay.
Let me
Favorite
make
track on
sure
there?
oh fuck. DOA, dude.
All right.
Let me see. I'm gonna make sure we're on number 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 left. Oh yeah, I did number 5. So you have your number 5.
My number 5. Wait a minute. My number 5 was Fair Warning.
Okay, then your number 4.
My number 4 is going to be Women and Children First.
Good pick.
Great album. In the Cradle Will Rock. Have you seen Junior's Grades? My favorite track on there, Romeo Delight. Love that passage after the guitar solo where you hear that Frank and riff that da-na, da-na, feel my heartbeat. Sounds like a Black Sabbath riff, man.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
I
Feel my
love that song.
heartbeat.
Great album. Amazing album. Lost the Control. In a Simple Rhyme. Everybody Wants Some. I love the way the line runs back down, runs up the back of her stock.
And a great scene from Better Off Dead.
It's just a fantastic album. And the Cradle Will Rock, that was in That's My Boy.
But have you seen Better Off Dead?
I did, yeah.
With the Van Halen burger?
Yeah, I did. You like That's My Boy?
Yes, I love that movie, dude.
I love that movie
I
too.
love the Vanilla Ice scene where you go, hey, ice. Where's all that Queen? Queen took it all, man.
I
That's
love it when Adam Sandler and Adam Sandberg and Vanilla Ice are like going on a freaking tirade after they all get drunk.
yeah, I love that shit. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Okay, so that was your five or four. That was your four.
That was my four. That was my
So I go to my number four. God damn, this is fucking hard. Are you sure I have four left? Let's see. One. I might be on three, right? I'm on three because we both did our fours.
yes. We're on our top three now.
Top three. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, I'm gonna go for Unlawful Carnologist number three.
All right.
I
What's your
love
favorite
that.
track?
Oh my God, Judgment Day, which I get made fun of. I love it. Put it off. It's my life. Get off my ass. Get out of my face. Man, I don't see no problem. Kicking back and kicking you. Oh yeah, I'm making myself. Whoa, whoa. Put it off until that fucking wah, 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 that fucking guitar that Eddie's doing in that fucking song. The rhythm and the groove. But this ain't freeform. But take a fucking shot anyways. Fucking love
All
that
right.
fucking. That's my number three, women and children first. So people could probably wait. I got three. That's my number four because I got
That
three.
album.
No,
All
that's
right.
my number. I got four left, dude. That's my number four because I got three more left.
I got three more left.
Okay, then we got. That's my number four. Go ahead.
All right. My number three is 1984.
Good pick.
I I know it's their most popular album next to the debut, but it was kind of my introduction to Van Halen when I first heard Jump on the radio. I love the whole album, man. I used to not like Top Jimmy, but now I love it.
Some
Great guitar
friends of
work on that.
mine just the other night went to hear some cool cat blow. He said he sang so good that the roof fell in and he didn't even stop the show. Don't remember the place, but we remember the face. And now everybody wanna go. Love that fucking song.
Jimmy. I love
Oh,
that album, man.
Jimmy.
I love the hits. Never get tired of Jump. Never get tired of Panama. Never get tired of All Wait or Hot for Teacher. They're all amazing songs, but my favorite track on the album. Well, actually, no. All Wait. That's my favorite Van Halen song.
Really?
But yeah, it is. That's my all-time favorite. It's an anomaly, but it's my favorite Van Halen song. It's kind of like how my favorite Scorpions song is There Anybody There from Love Drive. Van Halen is I'll Wait, but my second favorite song on the album, and I think side two is better than side one, honestly. Girl Gone Bad. I
Girl Gone
love
Bad is a dun 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 dun.
that's like perfect nighttime music. It's really killer.
House of No,
I
I was
love
doing House
that
of
album.
Pain. House of Pain is a great song too.
House of Pain, Drop Dead Legs,
Drop dead legs. Look,
and
I
at
know
the
all these songs. I'm a jukebox in my fucking head. I know these
at the end of
lyrics.
House of Pain, you get to hear the engines rev up like from Running with the Devil.
Yeah, so fucking great.
And I love 1984. Amazing album.
Yeah, man. And then I get to my number three. Let's see. Oh, wait. Am I on number three? Yeah, I already said
I
Van
got
Halen 2.
I got two left.
I got two left too. So I'm gonna go for Van Halen 1. That's my number two. I love that fucking album. When I got into Van Halen is when I heard Eruption. Well, actually,
Right.
when I heard 1984 and Hot for Teacher, but I went back and when I became a real, because I was okay, I was blasé with 1984. That's why it was lower in my count. But when I really heard Eddie Van Halen just go the fuck off in fucking Eruption, I was go, that is my boy. That's my number two.
That's gonna be my number two also, man. I absolutely love this album. It's historic. It changed guitar playing forever. I love every song on it. It's hard to pick my favorite track on that album. It definitely is. I'm gonna have to go with it hurts to say it, but I'm gonna go with Ain't Talking About Love because I just love the
That's your
way that
favorite song on that?
yeah, I love the way the phaser is used in the beginning riff of that song.
I go with
I think it's
Atomic
that song.
Punk.
But man, I love just it's a great rock song. I love Atomic Punk and On Fire
On
and
Fire
Nice
and
Cool
Feel
Man.
Your Love. Ba-ba-da,
Feel your love
shoo-be-doo-wah,
tonight.
ba-da-da,
I'm getting
ba-ba-da,
money in the back of
shoo-be-doo-shoo-be-doo-wah,
my car.
ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-wah. Come
Yes,
on,
I'm the one.
that break when it I want to feel your love tonight. Fuck, dude. Song rules.
I'm the one. I'm the one's a great
I'm the
track.
one. There ain't a bad
Run,
track on
run,
that album, dude.
Running with the Devil. Imagine hearing that for the first time in 1978. All this disco and stuff, and then this song comes out and just hits you over the head. What a great
Like a
track, man.
two-ton
Like,
sledge.
rock and roll was getting too serious with punk and prog, and Van Halen comes out and it's just total party. It's a good time rock and roll, man. That's what Van Halen is. It is the epitome of celebrating life,
It's
man.
like break out the cocaine and the whiskey, bitch.
It's celebrating life.
Yeah.
That's why Van Halen. There's sometimes where Van Halen is my favorite band because they just it's that's what you should celebrate how good life is. That when you listen to Van Halen, you don't have a care in the world, man. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the first Van Halen album. One of the best debut albums of all time. Top five easily. Love it.
Fucking diamond. And then we get to our number one. Let's do our little Andy. You go first, brother.
Van Halen 2. Hell
Great
yeah.
album.
Take everything that was great about the first Van Halen album, made it better. Love everything on it. Love You're No Good. Great cover. A lot of people have a problem with that song. They're retarded. That song, that cover is awesome. Dance the Night Away. Great, catchy rock, hard rock stuff.
Great
Love
groove. Freeform take a
great
shot.
groove. Oh, great groove. Absolutely.
DOA.
Somebody get me a doctor. Somebody get me a shot down now.
Somebody get me a shot. Fucking great album, man.
Bottoms up. Love bottoms up.
Come, come on, my
That, you
baby.
know, if you
Bottoms
listen to that,
up.
if you listen to that riff closely, it's like a slowed down version of Lagrange from ZZ Top.
But it's better than Lagrange. Come on, it's better than Lagrange.
And yeah, I like it more than Lagrange,
You should.
but I love 70s ZZ Top. And you know, it's funny, go off subject for, hey, it's the BS session, so we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, we do whatever
You
we
know,
want at any
you
show.
know, well, the song Tush from ZZ Top, Motorhead would later make a riff like that with No Class.
Nice.
It's basically Tush, but in a different and different guitar tuning. But oh my God, Women in Love, Beautiful Girls,
Oh, women. Come
Get
on.
Away.
Michael Anthony, I don't give a fuck what people say that fucking Eddie fucking add. Maybe he added like 1% to those backing vocals. That was all Michael fucking Anthony because I heard him with Sammy. It's the same tone. It's the same background vocals, man. And you heard Eddie sing lead, and we heard Michael. Yes, Michael Anthony gets a little too high with his leads, but it's his voice that
Uh,
made Van Halen.
yeah, he's a great vocalist.
I'm saying
And,
you take any one of the first four out of that band, they would not be Van Halen.
oh, baby, I baby need you, please, yeah. Out of love again. Dun, dun, dun.
But I'm saying you
Oh,
take one of those members out of Van Halen, I don't think that band would have been as successful without Michael Anthony. I'm just saying. Even though they say he's a shit bass player, he added a lot to that band.
he added a lot of groove, and him and
Take a shot.
Alex Van Halen were in the pocket, man.
Fuck yeah. Great rhythm
One of the
section,
best
man.
rhythm sections of all time in rock and roll.
I think
And
Eddie was just too drunk to appreciate Michael. I'm just saying that. The guy was a nice guy. He's never talked shit about the Van Halen brothers, never talked shit about anybody, dude. And he's the one who got shitted on. Just
all I can
saying.
say is Van Halen 2 is a perfect album, start to finish. Love Spanish Fly.
Spanish Flies.
Wow.
That's what Ted Templeman said that he heard Eddie just messing around at a party, and he said, "We're recording that right now." He's doing Spanish Fly right there at a party because Eddie went into a room, found his producer's guitar, and just started playing around with it. And he goes, "We need to record that."
Love the way Paul Gilbert did it in a video too.
Yeah, Paul Gilbert rules.
He does rule.
And then I get to my number one. It always goes between one and Fair Warning. But today, Fair Warning with Mean Street, Dirty Movies, Saturday Afternoon in the Park. Fucking hear about it later. Fucking Eddie Canistracci's favorite song by Van Halen, man.
I
And I
love that.
agree with him. I don't wanna hear about it. The harmonies on that song with Michael and Eddie on fucking top, man. Such a great album. It goes between one and Fair Warning, man. I love those two albums. And you notice, guys, all you Sammy haters out there, Sammy wasn't in the top three. He was in the top four. So there you go. Because I love Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. I just got some great memories of that album. Working at In-N-Out Burger, seen that concert three times. Fucking amazing show, dude. Great. And Balance, I saw that too. It was great, even though they're breaking up. I saw Collect the Soul open for them at the Forum at that one. That was pretty cool. But man, Travis, man, love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
You got to
Always.
give us some more freeform ideas, man, and some B. We need to get you on some BS. You need to get a Thursday off one day.
I'll see what I can do.
You need to start
I'll
getting
see
morning
what
shifts. You're Eastern. You should. I don't
I
think.
hate morning shifts. Oh my god, I hate
Why do you
morning
hate
shifts.
morning shifts? Because you got your entire night to fuck around.
I'm not a morning person.
Either am I. But the thing is, I get to do this shit at night. You see what I'm saying?
Let
That's
me
why I
put
was.
let me think about it. I'd
Mor
love to come back on the BS session.
Morning shifts are the greatest because I at least get morning shifts for Thursday and Fridays. And then the rest of the week you can work nights. And Tuesdays get morning because we might do a pop-up. But fucking I love you, Travis.
I love you.
You are an amazing person.
Thanks, dude.
I appreciate you so much. I love all my brothers and sisters that watch this show. We love you. Thank you for watching us. Travis, take us out. I'm gonna let you take us out, man.
All right. Well, like, subscribe to the Freeform Rock podcast. Download it. Like and share the BS Sessions channel too. Get to hear a lot of great people on that show with Marc and Jerry. They're very consistent, and I love their output, man. Check out the latest Freeform Rock podcast episode, the Oingo Boingo Live, I believe it is.
Alive. Boingo
Yep,
alive.
live. I was on that one. You'll get to hear some interesting thoughts from me on there.
Jerry's a
And there you have
Debbie
it.
Downer. Jerry's a total
Uh,
Debbie Downer. But man, we love you guys and everybody that guest on this show. You're a guest. You're actually family members. And we love you all you guys, man. So take it easy. We're gone. Later, guy. Love you.
Later.